on our phones. Employees are being laid off because of this very phone. People are losing their jobs. Why they're losing their job? I've been working recently in corporate sector, and I was telling people those all characteristics or activities which you have been performing over the years for last 10 years are no more required.
Absolutely.
Robots are replacing you. You know, e-books are replacing published book somehow. So you need to understand what the future is all about. You need to see your future at first. So this is exactly what he is talking about. You should know what your future is, what the world will look like after 5 years, and what you should be doing it in that changed world. So if we are having a smartphone, we are living in a world where smartphones are part of routine life. We cannot live without it. We can access information. So where your need is, where you are required. So why should you be staying relevant to the world? You know,
Exactly.
in
Adaptability.
adaptability. In 2000, 5,000 employees were laid off overnight from the banking sector. Why? Because computer replaced them. So 5,000 employees were laid off. They could not get another job. Most of them could not get another other job. One of my friend's father got heart attack because of that sudden, they got a letter in Monday morning. They went to the job and got a letter that you were no more required. So
Right.
this is what happened, and she was crying, of course. He
Of
was his
course.
father, and
Terrible.
I listened to her patiently and told her, I said, girl, please don't mind. But maybe he was not anticipating the future.
Yeah.
Computer
So
was
being
there.
prepared is,
Yeah.
something that, is very, very important.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to continue this discussion. Right now we're going for a break. We'll be back. Stay with us. Okay, welcome back to the program, and we're discussing a book that is really, really important, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. So you want to listen to this and you want to understand, what is it that can make me a highly effective person? Because there's so many of us who have so many skills and we're not able to channelize that energy in the right direction. Now, for others, you were telling us, we were talking about the first habit that the author has talked about, being proactive.
Yeah.
And you said that, the problem of people not making themselves current and up to date
Exactly.
with what is the need of the moment.
Yeah, you're right. Look, the world is changing with every passing day. Shabnam, right now the current problem is this: the world is changing with the speed of light, I must say.
Yeah.
It is no more 1950 or even no more 1970s. It is 2017. If you go to a university or a college and you talk to a young professional, you find yourself dumb enough not to be able to talk to them. You struggle with your knowledge, you struggle with your skills. You think that we are already outdated. In your 40s, and even if you are into your 30s, you think that we have done our job. And these young children, these teenagers should come and hold on to the future. But the point I wanted to make is, if you want to relevant to this world, as long as you die. I was attending a conference of HR department recently. They were telling us that the people who are into their 30s and 40s right now will be living for next more 60 years. There is a study, right? So I don't know what is in store, but if we are going to live for next 60 years and we don't update ourselves, how would we be able to live?
Exactly.
We meet a lot of people who are irrelevant today. We don't consult, we don't talk to them. We even it looks a little rude, but parents who have not updated themselves, they are into their 40s or they are into their 70s, they are irrelevant. You respect them because they're your parents, but you don't look up to them. You don't go to them to get some information and get some knowledge, because they have made themselves irrelevant to this world. So what Stephen talks about is, he wants you to stay relevant to the world. You are living in the world and you should stay relevant. This is only possible if you are proactive. You see how the world will do with you, and how it makes you feel uncomfortable today, but makes you relevant.
Exactly. And another thing is that, you know, rather than being the reactionary figure,
Yeah.
be the action man, so
Yeah.
to speak.
True.
You know,
True.
you should be the one making something happen. If you're just sitting around waiting for things to happen to you, well, that's, as we just
And
described.
that is why he's saying, make it a habit. Get up early in the morning, every day. Get up every day and be proactive. You should anticipate the day you are going to spend today. You know, you get up at 7 o'clock, you get up 6 o'clock, and you should write down what the day will look like. Maybe at the end of the day, you will be writing another line, and you will be telling yourself what you have achieved. So that is what makes you proactive, that you are anticipating the future. You don't go far and away. Don't plan for 70 next years, 60 years. Plan for today. Be proactive. Look at the world. You know, the world is changing. As Iqbal has said, ये कायनात अभी नातमाम है शायद, क्या आ रही है दमादम सदाए कुन फायकुन. The world is changing. It is developing. It is increasing with every passing day, and you have the room to live in this world, but you need to stay relevant.
And you need to find that place where, you know, because that's a very important thing as well. He also says be proactive, focus on spending your energy on the things that you can control.
Yeah.
I think that is really important as well.